asked Constantine when he came to the meeting is, what does accountability mean to the IPR? And I asked him directly as the director. Now, I know that the IPR and the CRC are connected. I don't know how deeply or how they are connected, but they are. I don't think that the CRC, or if in this what you wrote, Tom, I think that this is great. But I think that maybe you shouldn't count the COAB out as fast, and they could be another arm as far as when a complaint is filed, it goes to 2 places as opposed to just the CRC to say about their old pals, the IPR. So that's what I'm suggesting that.
Are you suggesting to be under the IPR, Sean?
No, I'm suggesting that if the IPR is going to go away.
Let me finish. So are you suggesting? I know, but I'm going to make my question more specific.
Oh, okay.
So are you suggesting that COAB should be a parallel arm?
I am
Not under the IPR, but a parallel.
Let me just intervene. The group that's put this together is recognizing the fact that COAB has a shelf life. We're going to be gone.
But it doesn't have to be.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
It doesn't have to be gone though.
Well, it's going to be gone in terms of the settlement agreement.
Oh, but it doesn't have to
The
be
social
because we're
network.
still here.
Yeah, we're humans.
I don't disagree.
May I quickly answer the IPR question?
Mary, Sean,
Yes, sir.
I don't disagree. In terms of whether or not the accountability system should include a different type of community oversight than what is suggested here, that's an open forum.
I like what you suggested, but I'm just saying don't throw away the baby with the bathwater. So if we have the COAB right now, we have that. And we can make a case for making it a parallel arm. If we're going to get rid of the IPR, make it a parallel with the CRC so we can check each other
Okay,
as
we're not
opposed
getting
to...
rid of the IPR. It's the internal affairs part of the police.
Okay, so the internal affairs part. So if we're not reporting out and doing that anymore, then I'm just saying, making a suggestion that the COAB be involved in that. These are the citizens who pay the police to do the work that they do.
Okay, I think that's a good point.
Mary.
The IPR is a spy agency which is used to humiliate civil rights litigants in U.S. District Federal Court. Everything you say to IPR will turn up in federal court. You will be called stupid, racially pejoratized. Whatever you said on Facebook will be exposed. IPR is a spy agency. If you mess with them with a tongue in your mouth. Mess with them with a grain of salt in your mouth. And no, hey, maybe they've got a good heart, but keep your healthy skepticism, like Greg Kafuri told me in July 2013, when I decided to mess with them a little bit. And then I saw what they did to Miss Lisa Haynes in court. Filthy. They didn't even send David Landrum, master of Satanism, for the city attorney.
Okay.
Texas misogynist.
V,
Racist.
So it's a little off topic, but I just want to make sure.
can we try to stay on topic?
Sure.
Pretty know you're going off.
What is the purpose of the IPR? What? You missed the Kruger bit, Keith.
Let me
The first Kruger bit.
I want to respond to something you said, and something that people may be interested in hearing. When I was practicing law, and people would come to me with cases against the police or abuse complaints, I often, almost routinely, would tell them not to file complaints with the IPR. And on one hand, that was maybe a disservice to the community because there should be a record of those complaints. On the other hand, to the individual involved, I thought it might create a record or have them saying things that would not be in their best interest in terms of an overall solution in terms of justice, primarily making a civil claim for damage or something. So I share some of your concern about the IPR. I think it's the nature of the system, but
Yeah.
that's not, that's not necessarily what we're
Self-sacrificial. One could lay oneself on the altar of the IPR so that one is savaged in federal court later.
And ultimately, the system is us. Everybody at this table is a part of the system. So we're talking about a system that's in place by us, that we support every day, you know? And so I'm asking... We support it if we get up and go to work and we pay our taxes, we support it. Yeah, I do too, but I'm just saying we do have to support it sometimes. We get up and we go to work.
Might I have a napkin? Mr. Young, thank you so kindly. No offense meant. Your career sounds very interesting.
Can I request 10 minutes to talk about some policy that I created? I tried online, but just it didn't really work, or I forgot, or I dropped the ball. But if there's time today, I'd like to talk about it. It has to do with filming the police.
Yes.
Okay. Whenever you want, Chair. Are you acting chair? Oh, that's right. I can't act as chair.
Why not?
I'm
I
acting chair.
have no idea.
What's your star sign? Did we go over this? Should we just do star signs? I want to be a police astrologer. I just need to know. I think he's a Gemini. I'm sorry. I just get real. I'm a Leo. Watch out.
I'm a
I'm a
Libra,
Leo,
Capricorn.
Libra. Okay, hey, I'm on the right side here, man.
I don't want to put you on the spot, Lisa. But I know you've been through the IPR process.
You're not putting me on the spot. I don't mind at all.
I don't want to do that.
I've already been on the spotlight.
Don't miss this.
And I know you've been through the court system. Related to this